course of this video, I'll be ranking all the panels we got at Cinemacon. Coming in dead last, I am gonna have Sony because we didn't really get much standout announcements aside from footage from Beyond the Spider-Verse. We got a clip and a new trailer for Spider-Man Brand New Day, but other than that, we got maybe 2 announcements for horror movies, 2 films based off of novels, and The Social Reckoning, which is a sequel to The Social Network. But besides that, nobody special came on stage. It was honestly the most dull presentation we got at CinemaCon. Next, I have Paramount, but don't get me wrong, Paramount has some great films coming out, but the best ones that were announced are not coming until next year or 2028. Like, sure, we're getting Top Gun 3, Transformers, A Quiet Place 3, Sonic 4, but those and TMNT Mutant Mayhem 2, but those names are not coming until next year too. So and Children of Blood and Bone as well. So most of these movies that you see here, and a very few here, don't come out until next year or two. This year we have Billie Eilish, Jackass, Scary Movie 6, and Street Fighter. But the rest don't come out until next year or two. I think I gave Sony 5th place, but I meant to give Sony 6th place. Paramount was 5th, Universal now was 4th, and Universal, the only standouts were a little footage from the Odyssey, like a 5-minute clip with the trailer, and we got a whole long presentation with Spielberg and Carmen Domingo for the movie Disclosure Day, and that was the longest presentation of the day for Universal. Plus, when you look at this list for Universal, the main names that stand out are Minis and Monsters, of course, Disclosure Day, the Odyssey, some of you guys who like horror films, Werewolf, but also some films like Fucker-in-Law 2, Violent Night 2, a Snoop documentary. So the only standouts highlights here are the Odyssey and Disclosure Day. 3 guys, I know Doomsday is part of Marvel, and Marvel is owned by Disney, but that was pretty much the standout for the whole Disney panel. I mean, look at this slate for Disney. Besides Devil Wears Prada, you have Star Wars Mandalorian Grogu, you have Star Wars Starfighter, Toy Story 5, Moana, 20th Centuries, The Dog Stars, and Whalefall, Wild Horse 9, that's under, I believe, Searchlight, and Super Troopers 3, Hex, Gato, Ice Age 6, and Doomsday. You can't tell me, looking at this list, the names that the biggest names that stand out is mostly Doomsday and maybe Devil Wears Prada and Toy Story 5. But the rest are just movies that are sequels, live action, or movies I've never heard of before. So yeah, Disney's at 3. Like last year, Amazon MGM Studios has cooked once again this year, with films like Thomas Crown Affair with Michael B. Jordan and Adria Arjona, Masters of the Universe, Beekeeper 2 with Statham, How to Rob a Bank, I Play Rocky, Spaceballs 2, Highlander 2, and Verity, which is a movie based off a book. Guys, the main standouts for this presentation was Thomas Crown Affair, Masters of the Universe, and Beekeeper 2. Those are the big 3 of this whole presentation, and I Play Rocky, but you had to be there to understand why Amazon is number 2, because guys, they have so many films coming out this year. Most of these are this year. It's the better part. A few of them are next year, but most of this is this year. And then 1, guys, I have Warner Brothers. Some things from Warner Bros. Do include a Digger with Tom Cruise, Mortal Kombat that comes out this summer, Evil Dead Burn, Clayface for DC, Supergirl for DC, In the Vogue Street, The Cat in Hat, Dune 3, Practical Magic 2. All these films I'm actually looking forward to seeing. Every one of these films. And not to mention this whole slate for Warner Bros. For 2027. This is bigger than this year. So many films to look forward to, including a Minecraft sequel, Man of Tomorrow. Of course, you have Godzilla x Kong Supernova. Of course, you have Ocean's prequel. You have, of course, Lord of the Rings, Hunt for Golem, Batman Part 2, The Conjuring, and so many a new Final Destination film, and so many films that are just for next year alone, more than this year. This is why Warner Bros. Takes the cake easily. So that's my personal ranking for these panels at CinemaCon. Comment down below if you were there. What do you think of my list, and what your personal list would look like?